Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Just close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Sahana vavatu, sahano bhunaktu, saviryam karavavahai, tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. Go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other, generate Urja. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Blink the eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. And we will start our session with warm up, waist and above. So let's start with the wrist joints, palms 90° up, 90° down. Try to keep the elbows straight. Alternate palms, one up, one down. Now make tight fist and spread the fingers apart alternatively. Spread and stretch the fingers out each time. And let's rotate the palms into one direction. Again, from shoulder to wrist joint, the arms will be completely still, so we can take the full benefit. And reverse the direction. Good. Now hold the one upper arm with the other hand. Circle the lower arm, utilizing the elbow joint fully. Let the fingers, wrist joint, palm be completely loose. Reverse direction. And onto the other arm. And try to go inward mentally, मन के आँखों से, like joints, muscles, body parts, whatever kind of stretches we feel. Now swing the folded arms up and extend hands down. Join all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Deep inhale when up, deep exhale when we bring hands down. Sideways few times. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and let's circle the folded arms. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Inhale up, exhale down. Elbows touch once every rotation and reverse the direction. Okay, relax. and extend both hands sideways. Let's try to keep the whole arm straight, parallel to the floor, and circle the shoulders and let the arms go along. Inhale upward, exhale down. So shoulders are circling 360 degree and the arms, the palms always stay at the shoulder level. And reverse the direction. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale, onto the second side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. We are just twisting. Inhale, come back. We will do second time both sides. Try to feel the stretches, squeezing at the waist muscles, lower abdomen. Come back and complete second time onto the second side. And come back and interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Push the head and palms against each other as we breathe in and hold the breath. Release the breath, release the palms and from back of the head. Push the elbows towards back. One more time, front of the head and back of the head. And from side of the head, both the sides alternatively 2 times. Do with the breath coordination. Okay, now bring both hands, rest them onto the knees, back straight, vertical, look at the level of the eyes. We're just going to keep the shoulders, trunks, legs completely still. Deep inhale. Turn the head towards right side as we exhale. Look at the farthest point and back onto the right side. Align chin with the right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale towards left. Feel the stretches into the neck muscles. 5 to 7 seconds. Come back. Inhale. Second round, both the sides. Inhale, come back and complete the second time on the left side. Inhale, come back. Couple of inhale, exhale. The next inhalation, turn the head upward. Look up into the ceiling. Exhale down. Inhale up. Again, just head and neck only. Exhale down. Now inhale and in circular fashion turn the head towards right, then going up. From up, start exhalation towards left and down. Second circle, inhale on right, exhale on left. Steady, gentle circles. If you have a neck injury, neck pain, and do it slowly. Then 2 circles, reverse direction. Inhale on left, exhale on right. If our eyes are open and we are trying to look at the farthest point in back at each location, no matter wherever our neck is, our head is, should be looking, so going to be a big circle at the back. And come back. Now we can bring the right hand onto the left side of the head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head onto the right shoulder. With the right palm, we can put little bit weight. We are not pressing so much. We don't want to get injured. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. So again, trunk will remain vertical. We are just tilting the head. Second time, do with breath coordination. Come back and onto the other side. Come back and extend both hands on a side. Deep inhale. Now drop the one palm onto the floor. As we exhale, bend towards one side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The other palm, continue pressing down towards the floor and make sure the knees stays down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the second side. Try to bend at the middle of the trunk, not at the waist. Inhale, come back. Second time. We can push the palm and folded elbow down onto the floor so we can have better curvature in the trunk. Try it. Inhale, come back and do that onto the second side. Come back and straighten the legs. We can just push the trunk a little bit forward and pull the toes towards the body and squeeze and release all the toes few times. So we can do either all the 10 toes together, or we can do in waves, like big toes go down, then next till the little toes, and same way we just gonna bring the little toes up first, so those are in like waves. Now push all the toes together, both feet forward as we inhale. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times, both feet together. Now alternate, one pull, one push. And circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. And again try to keep the knees straight. Legs remain grounded while we do this. And relax. Now I'll go sideways so you can see it better. Now fold at the right knee, interlock the right toes with the left fingers. Keep pushing the right knee down to the floor. Create the spring action. Increase the blood circulation into the hip joints. Energize them. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down. Hold there a couple of seconds. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. And then let's grab the lower right leg in both the arms, in both the folded arms. You can grab it like this or from the below, but you should have a good grip. As we inhale, push the folded right leg all the way onto the right side and observe the hip opening. Exhale, bring the leg towards left side. Inhale, all the way towards the right. Exhale, towards left. Shishupalanasana. Like the way we hold the Shishu. back, and relax the right leg and switch onto the left side. Hold at the left knee, interlock the left toes with right fingers, keep pushing the left knee down to the floor. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards wall in front. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale down, hold there for a couple of seconds. Exhale, knee to the chin. Couple more times. Whenever we press knee down, make sure our trunk remains straight, vertical. And then Shishupalanasan onto the left side. Do with breath coordination. So whenever we try to squeeze the abdomen area or bend, we should exhale. So that's a general rule. So as we push the leg onto the left, inhale. When we bring it back, exhale. And relax both the legs. Now separate them a little bit. Support the trunk with both the palms at the back, and we can roll the toes in and out. Try to keep the knees completely straight. Legs are completely grounded while doing this, so we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay, and relax. Now fold at both the knees. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Interlock the fingers, press them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down. Then we can speed up clapping. Up, down, just like butterfly wings. Titli Asana, butterfly pose. We can create momentum. We can raise the knees even up higher and push them down to the floor. Let them hit on the floor. It's a very good activity for the hip. Okay, now pull the heels inward. So heels all the way closer to the perineum. Try to keep the back straight. We are doing Bhadrasana or Bhadrasana. Keep pushing knees down and hold those pressure. Deeply inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen. With closed eyes, observe the difference in the stretches when we hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale again. Hold the breath. During the whole time, keep pressing the knees down and make sure back is straight. So do 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Each time hold the breath about 7 seconds. Once you complete all the rounds, then we'll just roll body side by side and keep pushing the body away from the heels. Make some space, some room in between the heels and the perineum. We'll do Baddha Konasana next. Now hold the toes tightly. Look up. So head, neck and trunk, they are all in one line. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Slowly, don't jerk the body. Very smoothly. Inhale, come back up. Second round, we will do more effectively, more efficiently. Fully exhale. Now we can use our elbows to push the shin bone backside, so we can bring the upper body even a little further forward, and see if we can bring our chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation we can keep on pressing the trunk and head further down. Inhale, come back up. Then we will sit into cross-leg posture, just like standard Panoti cross-leg, or we can sit in a Siddhasana, better than Sukhasana. Sukhasana is the Panoti. And then we can also do half lotus on one side, or if we are able to do legs with the full lotus, Padmasana. So this is a locked position. If you are in a Padmasana, you can just go on the palms, you can swing. Great, I see some folks. Also, the very tough one is bring the hands in the folded legs and then go on the floor. In temple, Rajdhani Mandir 3 years ago, before COVID, when we physically were going, and was about 70 people in the hall, and when teacher asked us to do that, so I think except couple of people, nobody were able to really lift the body up, with clearly lift up. Okay, good. Now bring both hands on a side. We will do Parvatasana. Good try though. And with full awareness, as we inhale, bring both hands together at the chest. Inhale, exhale here. Inhale second time, bring both hands, rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale. Inhale again, extend both hands all the way up over the head, so the trunk and arms are stretched upward. Hold the pose. You can inhale, exhale here, but as soon as we start lowering the hands, we should do a longer, big exhalation. And in one exhalation, we can bring hands over the top of the head, at the chest, and all the way down. Let's do 2 more times. Do with your own pace, but do with breath coordination, with full awareness. You can close the eyes. Pretend that we are watching ourselves. Should be aware of every single movement. See, usually people hold the breath while just bringing both hands up, but if some people are unable to hold breath longer time and they want to keep staying in a pose, they can do inhale, exhale. But if you are able to hold the breath for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, and if you want to stay in this pose, you can just hold the breath, and then breathe out when we lower it down. But some people may have difficulty holding breath. Okay, and in the general guideline, if you have a blood pressure or heart problem, you try not to hold breath for a long time, because whenever we hold the breath, it automatically raises the blood pressure. So for few seconds is okay as long as we feel okay, but just to be aware of. Okay, bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip, thumb tip together. Rest both the hands onto the knees. We'll do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale. Back straight, relax shoulders, head, neck, and trunk in vertical line. Some people I noticed they drop the head, but no, don't try to drop the head. We don't want to squeeze our throat. We should be have a throat completely open. So we can look at the level of the eyes at first to make sure that our head, neck position, everything correct. That point we can close the eyes. No need to use any pause. We don't need to hold the breath. Slowly, deeply inhale. Try to fill up all the three lobes of the lungs and try to empty them. And notice as we inhale, our stomach will pop out. Shoulder will rise a little bit. Some relative movements on the chest. As we exhale, our stomach will shrink. The navel go inward. Shoulders will go a little down. So keep on observing the bodily movements. When I say observing means just try 100% attention. Just be fully aware of. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Okay, next couple of breaths, let's try to observe very closely that as we breathe in, try to fill up the lower lobe of the lungs. So stomach will pop out fully. Once it gets completely full, then notice that we are filling up our the middle lobe. Once middle lobe is completely full, then we start filling up our chest area, the upper lobe. When we exhale, we're just going to empty first our stomach area, so that will shrink, then middle, then chest area. Try to observe that in sequence. It would need some voluntary movements as well, but try to do that and try to observe that. Let's do a couple more breaths and be fully aware of the sequence. And slowly open the eyes, breathe in and out normal. Next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both hands into Vayu Mudra, roll first fingertip into root of thumb and deeply inhale, fill up the lungs fully, all three lobes, and then exhale, 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 exhale till end. Then we will fill up again and then exhale, exhale, exhale in multiple exhalations. But we are doing forceful exhalations. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. Usually you can say 1 per second. Conclude when we breathe out completely. Breathe in and out normal and bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head upward. Close the eyes. Completely still the body. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows. That's Agnya Chakra. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy absorb into the body. And come back. Relax. Next we will do one more. The last warm-up pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale sideways. Exhale back. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, do it slowly or you can avoid it. You can do like regular Bhastrika Pranayam. This is variation of the Bhastrika Pranayam. And relax. Breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Come back and we will repeat the same pranayam. If you want to go even a little bit faster speed, you can do that, but listen to your body first. And breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Next we will do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward. So right toe pointing toward the ceiling. Interlock with the left hand finger such a way that the right thumb will be surrounded by left thumb and left first finger. So other fingers will be completely closed. So right thumb will continue stays pointing up. We can fold at the elbows a little bit if you want to, but try to bring the mudra at the shoulder level. Back straight. Close the eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal. Try to keep full awareness at the navel, the Nabhi Chakra, solar plexus, Manipura Chakra. This is all for the same chakra, so different names. Relax, release the hands. So, if someone asks like how that exactly works, so when doctor give us medicine, do we ever ask them how that works? All our job is just to take it, right? Sometimes there is some information. There is mudra science also behind it. And we have one recorded session by Dr. Kamal Parekh. And you can find that into our YouTube channel also. Okay, let's spread the feet far apart, knees straight. We will do Upavishta Konasana. Deeply inhale, look up, raise both hands up. Deeply exhale, bend down, grab the feet and push the trunk and head down. Inhale, come back up. Second round. We can exhale, inhale, exhale normal while in a pose, but each exhalation we can try to keep pushing the trunk and head further down and down. Inhale, come back up. As we exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Raise the left hand up. Look into the ceiling through the left palm. 5, 6, 7. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Look into the ceiling through the right palm. 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back. Inhale, second round, slightly different. Grab the left big toe with the right hand. Now, just push the left hand at the back and look back. Inhale, come back. Because we are twisting, we are not inhaling when we twist back. So inhale up. Exhale, grab the right big toe. In the same time, we can just twist the upper body back. Bring the right hand towards back and look into the right palm. 5, 6, 7. Come back. So if you want to try that same one again, let's try that. Inhale up. Exhale. Grab the left big toe and just continue pushing the left palm towards back. Look into the left palm. Come back and complete the same thing onto the right side. So hold the breath out until we are keep looking back. Then inhale and come back. Okay, now let's do Chakki Chalanasana. Just reverse the palms, interlock the fingers and start hovering around over the knees and toes. Completely bend down, fully exhale. Palms onto the other side, come back up as we inhale. We can lean backward. 3 to 4 circles into one direction, then 3 to 4 circles into reverse. With closed eyes, keep awareness at the hip joints, pelvis region, and see how the stretches are moved from side by side. Okay, once done, then hold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum, turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg, inhale, raise both hands up, look up, fully exhale, bend down, grab the left foot with both hands equally and bring the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Janu Sirsasana on the same side one more time. Longer duration this time. We can keep on pushing our trunk and head down and down with each exhalation. We can fold at the elbows a little bit, so that will allow our trunk, the shoulder blades to go down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. That was almost 25 seconds. And switch the side, Janu Sirsasana towards right. Deep inhale, look up, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right foot equally with both the hands and bring forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. Same side, second round, longer duration. Keep on pushing the forehead closer towards the right knee with each exhalation. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will bring both legs together. Align the pit. We will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. We can lean slightly back. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. As we bend down, bend forward and down. Grab the pit. Tuck the stomach in. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. Hold the tuck inward. And hold the breath out as we keep pushing the forehead closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. Paschimottanasana again. Grab the pit, tuck the stomach in. Hold the pressure of pushing the head down. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana. You can do with the folded knee if you are unable to do with the straight leg. Otherwise, do with the straight leg. Next inhalation, push the trunk upward and bring the toes onto the floor. Drop the head back of the body, look into the back wall, elbow straight, knee straight, trunk is all the way up. So body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Great. I'm glad most of the people are able to do with the straight legs. Very slowly bring the body back down into L shape, Dandasana, and we will do Marichyasana. Hold at the right knee and bring the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, lean slightly forward and pass the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go at the back. Bring it over toward right side and connect both the hands together. Once we make a good connection, then make sure our trunk is vertical. We are looking straight at the level of the eyes. The left leg remains straight, left toes pointing towards front wall. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, push the trunk forward and feel the right thigh is pressed against the lower abdomen on right side. Inhale, come back up, and we will transition onto the left side very slowly. Don't jerk the body. And do with the breath coordination. Okay, and slowly come out of the pose. Keep both legs straight. And let's do Akarna Dhanurasana. Probably several sessions we didn't do it. So while both legs are straight, bring the left hand forward and grab the left big toe with the first two left fingers. Then fold at the right knee. And with the right hand, grab the right ankle and pull the right foot all the way at the right ear. So covering the right ear with the right foot. Akarna Dhanurasana. So left leg remains straight. So even if you are able to do halfway, that would be great. Wow, I see some people able to do that very well. And I'm talking about those people who didn't do in past. And slowly onto the other side. So first we need to grab the toe and hold the toe, and then we need to work on the other foot. And come back. So next we'll sit into Gomukhasana. Let's do cow face pose. With help of both the hands, get into the proper pose, both knees close to each other, because if it stays like this, up and like this, it would be better if we just try to bring the knees together. And if we can do that, we can just lift our body up a little bit, and we can adjust the heels and knees. We can do that. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. With help of other hand, we can even push it down a little bit. So there is a greater chance of connection of both the hands at the back. Have a good connection at the back, then make sure our pose is correct. Look at the level of the eyes, head, neck, trunk, and knees. If we draw one line, it will be one vertical line. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. See if we can bring chin or forehead onto the knee. Inhale up and release the hands and switch onto the other side. Cow face pose, Gomukhasana. If you get a chance, just Google the benefits of cow face pose. Or even if you say Gomukhasana, still Google will find it. So there are lots of benefits. Just read it over. Okay. Then deep inhale, exhale, and forehead onto the knee. This is just purely optional. If you just hold your trunk straight, that's okay. You can close the eyes also, and you can scan your body from head to toes, toes to the head quickly, and feel what kind of stretches at each body parts, joints, muscles. You can do that way too. So, ગઈકાલે નૈનાબેને સરસ સેશન પૂરું થયું ને, પછી એમને ખાલી ટોક થતું હતું, કન્સિસ્ટન્સી બાબતની બધી વાત થતી હતી. તો એણે 3 words કીધા, 3 C's of our yoga: consistency, commitment અને concentration. તો એકચ્યુઅલી ઘણા ટાઈમ પહેલા ખાલી આપણું જે DCGCY, રાઈટ, DC ગ્રુપ ઓફ સાયબર યોગીઝ, પણ ફન માટેથી અમે એક્રોનિમ થોડાક જુદી રીતે અમે કરતા હતા ઘણા ટાઈમ પહેલા, આઈ થિંક વર્ષ પહેલા એમ કંઈક. સો ડી લાઈક, સો આખું જુદી રીતે વાક્ય બનાવવું હોય તો dedicated, committed, grateful, consistent yogis. So consistency is really, really important. અને છેલ્લે પછી ડૉક્ટર જય હરખાણી હતા. આ સેશન કાલનું પૂરું થયું ને, આજે છે કે નથી? નથી દેખાતા. પણ એ પછી અનમ્યુટ થયા અને પછી એને બધા વાતો કરતા હતા. એમને આવી ગયા, જો હળવી મુદ્રામાં તમે આગળથી પેલો આઈફોન લખ્યું હતું ને, આઈફોન જયભાઈ એમ, એટલે મારે વિચારવું પડ્યું છે કે નહીં. તો પછી એને વાત કરી કે હાઉ, but he is a psychiatrist and he know all of these things much better, right? તો એને પછી વાત કરી કે કન્સિસ્ટન્સી, કે આપણે લાઈફની અંદર કેટલું મોટું કેટલું એનું ઇમ્પોર્ટન્સ છે એમ. હવે આપણે ઘણી વખત, જો કે અત્યારે મારે આ બધું આઈ ડોન્ટ વોન્ટ ટુ રેકોર્ડ ધીસ થિંગ. Okay, અને let's go on the toes. Just our weight is on the 10 toes. Try to maintain the balance for 2 seconds. Then bring both palms on the floor and extend the one leg out. Bring both hands around the extended leg. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, start walking the hands towards the heel and try to bring the forehead onto the straight knee. Inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we need to keep pushing the head further down. Inhale, walk the hands back towards the body, bring the foot back and onto the other side. So first we try not to buckle up our back, try to keep the back straight. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, then we're just gonna bend down. Bend from the lower back. With each exhalation, keep pushing the trunk and head down. And inhale, come back. So if we try to drop only head, that means our back going to bend, right? No, we're just going to push the trunk and head together. Okay, and go on the knees. We are skipping some poses because we're also going to maintain time as well. And we will do Parigasan gate pose, just a simple standard gate pose. Inhale, raise the left hand up, assuming that we have extended our right leg. As we exhale, keep on sliding the right hand along the right leg. Keep looking up. Fully exhale, bend down, all the way down. And we reach to the right ankle. Inhale, come back. And switch to the other knee. Do with the breath coordination. Come back and stay on both the knees, and we will do full camel pose. Separate the knees and the feet same distance as the shoulder width. Inhale, circular fashion, bring the right hand up, exhale down, rest it onto the right knee, and same way onto the other side. So rest both the hands onto the corresponding heels. Drop the head at back, try to look into the back wall, push the pelvis forward. Now holding these two forces, pushing the head down and pushing the stomach forward. As I do countdown, try to increase these two forces. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose, one hand at a time, and straighten the trunk. At last, bend forward, both palms onto the floor, look straight up into the front wall. We will do cat and cow pose, Marjariasan. Deep inhale, look as high as possible, try to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale, look at the navel, Try to make the spine upward arch. Inhale, downward arch. Exhale, upward arch. So do 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Do with breath coordination. And once done, then stay in tabletop pose. We are doing tiger pose. With next inhalation, kick the right foot back, point the right toes towards the back wall, keep looking straight into the front wall as high as possible. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, fold at the right knee 90 degree, and now the right toes pointing toward the ceiling. We can turn around, make sure our leg is not tilted or sideways or anything. Once you make correction, just continue looking into the straight and front wall as high as possible. Ears away from the shoulders. Breathe in and out normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and grab the right foot and pull the right leg up as high as possible while keep looking up. With next exhalation, very slowly bring the right knee back onto the floor, left hand onto the floor, and inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, kick the left foot back, left toes pointing towards back wall, left leg remain parallel to the floor. Relax the lower back, keep looking up into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, without dropping the knee, just fold it at the 90 degree. Now the left toes pointing toward the ceiling, quickly turn around and make sure that we folded the knee correctly and the left leg is not tilted any side. Once we make correction, continue looking into straight wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Ears stays away from the shoulders. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up. Grab the left leg, left foot, and pull the left leg up as high as possible. Continue looking up into the straight wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next exhalation, very slowly bring the right palm and left knee back onto the floor. Back to tabletop pose. And get onto the Vajrasana. Separate the knees apart. Bring both hands, both the palms in between the knees. Align the head, neck and trunk. Deep inhale. As we exhale, just walk the hands one at a time forward. Extend it out all the way and let the chest and chin rest onto the floor. Child pose, Shashankasana. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, relax the shoulders. Observe that in this posture we are getting extra about 15% more air in breathing. Next inhalation, lift the head and start walking the hands towards the body. Let the head and trunk rise and back onto the knees, half stand and then full stand. Uttisthatu. Upavishatu means sit down. Uttishtatu means stand up. Okay, let's relax the feet, leg, thigh, hands. And few times let's put the weight on the toes and on the heels alternatively. So lift the toes up so weight will go onto the heels, and then interlock the fingers, stretch the hands all the way up, palms upside down. Inhale, go on the toes, Tadasana. Full stretch, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale down, and we will walk on the heels, 2 circles around the mat, and then 2 circles around the toes. Okay, once done, then separate the feet far apart. We will do Kate Chakrasana, waist rotation. Bring both hands at the chest, fingertips touching each other. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, extend one hand out and keep on following that palm all the way back, twisting the upper body towards back. About 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Make sure the palms and elbows stay at the shoulder level all the time. Come back, second time. Feel the full twist at the waist muscles. Okay, and relax. Now, we will do Trikonasana. In star position, inhale. As we exhale, just bend onto the one side. Keep dropping the hand onto the floor. Other hand will go vertically up and look into the ceiling through the palm which is up. About 7 seconds. Then come back. Inhale. Exhale onto the second side. Do it very slowly. Come back. Now turn the right toes out 90 degree and bend at the right knee. Pass the right hand under the right leg and bring the left hand at the back and connect both the hands together. And look into the ceiling. Try to push the pelvis area as down as possible. And look into the ceiling. Inhale, come back. And onto the other side. So left knee bend. So left hand will go under the left leg. Right hand will go at the back and connect them together. Keep looking into ceiling, keep pushing the pelvis area down. Come back. Good. And bring the feet a little bit closer, about 4 to 5 feet. Fold at both the knees. We can bring the palms onto the thighs. So knees closer to 90 degree. For few seconds, come back, relax about 10 seconds. Now separate the legs a little bit out, fold at the knees again. Now we will just straighten the one knee, So our body will sway onto the one side and alternatively both the sides. So our head will move just like the shuttle in that Jacquard machines or whatever you call it. So it like not going up and down but horizontal movements. Okay, now stop. Come back. Relax. Stand in a Tadasana. Separate the feet probably about 1 foot or even a little bit far. Rest both the hands wherever gravity takes them. Just let it be loose. Don't try to hold any body part, any muscles. Close the eyes. Bring the awareness inside the body. First, feel our weight onto the floor. We can see that because of our weight, our feet is a little bit sinking into our mat or whatever floor we have. Feel that we are sinking into the floor. And then just bring the awareness a little bit up the ankle joints, calf muscles, knees, just body part by body part, and try to feel any sensations, any relaxations, any kind of feelings coming out of that body part. Go all the way to the head area. Slowly. Good. And once you're done, then move in front of the mat and just get ready for the Surya Namaskar. We will do 4 Surya Namaskars as usual.
मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay. Down in squatting pose, Malasana. In English book they say Malasana, right? Usually, obviously in Malasana they're gonna write M-A-L-A-S-A-N, Malasana, right? So Malasana ના આપણા હોશિયાર લોકો પાછું એનું ગુજરાતી શું કરે ખબર છે? એનું પાછું બીજી રીતે ટ્રાન્સલેશન કરે ઇંગ્લિશમાં, એને ગાર્લેન્ડ પોઝ કર્યું પાછું. તો એ માલા એટલે માળા નથી, એનું ગાર્લેન્ડ પોઝ કરે પાછા. તમે જોજો, ઇઝ રિયલી ફની. we can kick the knees out. We can do some stretches here. And onto the other side. And we are coming back up. Let's relax, and before we end, let's do some relaxation. So let's lay down into the Shavasana. So we will do either one inversion or otherwise go straight into Matsyasana. So in inversion, we can do bridge pose, fold at both the knees. The inversion is important because we just try to divert our energy towards head area. But if we are unable to do any inversion, then we could do Matsyasana. That will help a lot too. In Matsyasana, the stomach area stays up, leg can be straight or folded, and back of the head, top of the head will stay on the floor. So continue with the bridge pose or the Matsyasana. Meantime, I will put the Yoga Nidra audio setup and try to prepare yourself for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down. You can make any final movements, final adjustment. You can still doing your poses, that's fine. We're doing in about 15 to 20 seconds. Wrap up your pose. Continue with your fish pose. And then slowly bring your body into the Shavasana for the Yoga Nidra. And let's get ready. Follow the word by word instructions.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। रिलैक्स ऑल योर टोज वन बाय वन। रिलैक्स both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट, ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in. Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Cover eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over eyes, gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down, gently open the eyes. Fold at both the knees and roll the body onto the right side. And stay on right for about 8 to 10 seconds. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. Okay, so let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayam for a minute. Inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right, exhale on left. So left to right, right to left is a two-way trip. But try to do deep inhale and deep exhale. And breathe out on left and conclude. And hands in Sanmukhi Mudra, we will do Brahmari Pranayam, 3 Pranayam, and followed by the Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Next we will do The closing process, bring both palms on top of each other, lap, relax shoulders, back straight. Close the eyes. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjay mantra followed by the short meditation, Omkar chant and closing prayer. So everybody together, Mahamrutyunjay mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Place the hands over the eyes and face. Open and close eyes in dark few times. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna. Good morning everybody. If we missed the greeting at the beginning. And as sometime, someday maybe Smita Bear is also psychiatrist and our yoga teacher